And a huge development coming in at this hour, viewers. According to ANI sources, DNA testing has confirmed the man driving the Hyundai i20 car involved in the blast near the Red Fort on the 10th of November.
Right, and this after the samples from his mother were matched with the remains which were recovered from the site. An official confirmation is awaited in the matter. Now, as we know, what was suspected now has been confirmed. The man driving the Hyundai i20 car involved in the blast near Red Fort in New Delhi was Dr. WION Nabi.
All right, this is a huge development, something that had been suspected all through these days since the 10th of November, since that deadly blast. And now ANI, through the DNA testing, is confirming this. I'll now cut across to our correspondent, Idris, who's joining us from Jammu and Kashmir. Idris, give us more.
Well, Shivan, the DNA sample of Dr. Umar's mother and brother were taken from the Kashmir Valley. What we are hearing now from the ANI services is that the DNA test has confirmed that the man who was in that i20 car was Dr. WION Nabi. His leg supposedly was stuck between the steering wheel and the accelerator, and that is how they could match the DNA samples of the mother with the sample that was in the car. So it also confirms to us then that there was a connection of the Faridabad terror module with the blast that took place outside the gate of the Red Fort. However, the official confirmation is yet to come, but there were links. That's why we saw the operation, especially that was carried by Jammu and Kashmir police across Jammu and Kashmir, and especially the Kashmir division, where multiple doctors were picked up for questioning. We've seen a lot of individuals also being detained by Jammu and Kashmir police in the last 3 days that have been taken for questioning as well. The family members of the doctors have also been taken for questioning regarding the same. It also means now that there was a connection between especially the two doctors, Dr. Adil Rathar, Dr. Muzammil, with Dr. Umar, because Dr. Muzammil had led to the recovery of all that explosive, especially the 2,900 kgs explosive material which was recovered during that investigation. And now, with ANI confirming that the DNA samples have matched,
Idris,
it means the whole network was connected.
Absolutely. Idris, stay with me. Just for anybody tuning in right now, I'd like to quickly go over what we've just learned. ANI sources are suggesting that DNA testing has confirmed that the man driving that Hyundai i20 that exploded outside the Red Fort was in fact Dr. WION Nabi. An official confirmation is awaited. This is as per sources tracked by ANI, and this is what has been suggested. And as Idris, who's there in Jammu and Kashmir, he had reported from Pulwama, he had mentioned that Dr. Umar's mother had been detained. Her DNA samples were taken and they were matched to the DNA samples found inside the remains of that i20, and there seems to be a match as per what is being suggested. Now, Idris, if this is officially confirmed as well, so again we're reiterating, we're awaiting an official confirmation, but if that happens, that means Al-Falah, Dr. Umar, the link to Pulwama, and the 2,900 kilograms of ammonium nitrate, this would be the one revelation which is going to connect this entire network.
Absolutely, and security forces have been working on the link already because after the blast took place outside the gate of Red Fort, we've seen Jammu and Kashmir police swung into action and started raiding houses of various people, which also included the doctors who were at the moment working at Al-Falah Institute. There were a couple of doctors from there who were picked up for questioning as well, from Pulwama, from Shupen, and from Kulgam. And before that, we'd also seen that they were trying to connect the dots between the Faridabad terror module bust, wherein the whole start of this whole investigation was in Srinagar's Naugam area, where there was a poster gang which was being looked into, probed into, and later on it led to Dr. Adil Rathar, who was not in Kashmir, not in Faridabad, but he was in Saharanpur. And that is how Jammu and Kashmir police's team left from Srinagar and went to Saharanpur to arrest him. And he led to Dr. Muzammil, who had hoarded all that arms and ammunition as well as the explosive material at one of the places in Faridabad. And later on, the link between them to Dr. Umar, because from the same Al-Falah Institute, started coming out when the picture of the man driving the I-20 car started going round. The security agencies started collating these pictures with Dr. Umar because they were already looking for Dr. Umar before that.
Yes.
Let me tell you that when we went to Dr. Umar's house, they said that 3 days before the attack, his phone had switched off.
Yes.
After that, there was no communication of his family members with Dr. Umar.
In fact, Idris, I was there at Al-Falah University yesterday, and I happened to speak with students who had studied from Dr. Umar. They also confirmed that a number of days before the blast on the 10th of November, he was unreachable, and substitute teachers were coming in. He used to teach medicine there. And this has been confirmed by you from Pulwama, while I confirmed it there on ground in Faridabad. And now, if this is officially confirmed that he was the man driving that I-20, this is going to really draw in a lot of links. And Jammu and Kashmir police has been involved, of course, all throughout, along with Haryana police, Uttar Pradesh and Delhi police and the NIA. They are all involved. They were all there inside Al-Falah University yesterday, including vehicles that I saw with JK number plates. That means Jammu and Kashmir police are there in Faridabad as well. So it's a joint operation going on, and we'll wait for an official word. That was Idris getting us the latest from Jammu and Kashmir. And this is where things stand as of now. We're awaiting an official word, but sources are suggesting to ANI that the man behind I-20 was Dr. Umar.